All right, let's get going. Let's take some shoulder rolls to the back and to the front. And give a big reach and squat. Big stretch up. And then take it to your cactus. On that cactus, squeeze our glutes and forward fold. Give a sway right and left. Bring it up and take a side stretch each direction. And then we'll do that one more time. Forward fold, sway each way. Bring it up for your side stretch. Take it into a reverse lunge. Gonna start my watch and get my credit for my workout. Let's take a rotation over that front leg, nice and low, and move right into lateral lunges. You know, today on Fridays, it's full body, upper and lower with some good cardio. We call it HIIT, high intensity interval training. Thrown in through it. So today we will do 30-second sets. And we'll take it to curtsies. We're going to put that foot behind us and go nice and low, stretching that ankle. So keeping the back foot flat. We'll do two more. And move into a single leg reach. So core, back strengthener, stability work, keeping our body as one unit. So out going both down and up. Good, those are great this morning. Good to feel a little bit stable as we head into the weekend, right? Let's do one more each leg. And now we're going to go into our inchworms. Forward fold, walking it out. You can go knees or toes for your push-up. And then take a dragonfly stretch. And walking it back in. Going again. And I'm going to do one more. At the end of this one, I will stay down. And take it into cat and cow. So give me a big arch and round. We want to inhale and then exhale as you round. For some reason, my natural inclination is to do the opposite, but we want to blow the air out as we round that back. And then flatten out into stable spine. And I'm going to wag the tail of the dog. Just like to create a little movement in our back. I'm going to add a foot. And the other side. And then taking it into a bird dog. These work our core, which includes our back. And they're good for our brain. I always like that reminder. Anytime we do cross-body work, so I'm lifting opposite arm of leg, my brain has to get more engaged. And I think some like cross wires happen in there. How's that for a scientific explanation? Or maybe my brain's already cross-wired and it gets straight when I do these. Okay, let's go to bird dog crunches, 8 on each side. switching sides. I've got this one little bird friend that has started to sit on the fence when I do my workout. So sweet. Maybe she's watching my form. Okay, I'm done with those, taking it into child's pose to get a good stretch before we get going. Reach those arms out far in front. Whew. Now take right hand to the right side of the mat, left on top and lean. This is a great stretch to do. Like after you've done some yard work, switching sides. And then as we're getting up, I just want to give a little gentle stretch to our forearms. So just put your hands on the mat, fingertips face towards you, kind of round that back, get one more stretch in the back, and then we'll bring it up. You can rotate those wrists. I just want to make sure they're nice and loose as we get going. Okay, I'm going to move right into our workout. I want us to have plenty of time. We're going to start with a sumo and a bicep curl. So we're right here, squat and curl. We're going to only 30 seconds, so we've got to go pretty heavy, right? We want to be challenged in that time. Grab those weights, take it to a wide squat, whatever is your natural turnout. Ready, and go. Down and curl. We'll have 3 exercises in each round today. So our first one is going to be upper and lower. Our second one is going to be just lower, which I know might seem like we're doing more legs, but they can handle it. They're a bigger muscle group. One more. Now just put those weights on your thighs. Try to kind of rest the arms. We're going to keep going with that squat. And then our last exercise in the round, we'll put the weights down and it will be a little more intense on the heart rate. Nice and low. And if you choose, if needed, you can always put your weights down on the second exercise. It's just lower body, because we have some body weight that we're always lifting. One more, and weights down. Okay, we're gonna do that same wide squat, 3 pulses, and a little pointy toe ballet hop. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Now, because our arms have had a while to rest, we will just take that same brief rest and move right into round 2 when we're done with these. You're doing great. One more. Shake it out. We're going quick. Pick your weights up. Ready, and go. Good. We're already on round 2. So fast. Nice job, looking strong. We have time for 2 more. Last one. Woo. Okay, I'm gonna rest my weights. Take a breath. This time we're gonna pulse low. Let's go. We haven't done a heel lift in a while. We haven't done with weights in a really long time. Lift one heel, let's go. And switch. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Switch for 4, 4, 3, 2. Switch, 4, 3. Give me one set of singles. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Drop those weights. Okay, we're gonna do that same pulsing squat. You can always go up on your toes instead if needed. 3, 2, let's go. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Good. Just trying to point the toes enough to come off the mat. Nice. You can use those arms to give a bigger lift if you like. Last one, 2, and okay, we have one more round, not long. I'll give us a bigger break after this round. So let's grab our weight. Final round. Ready, go. You can see that you need to go heavy enough weight for the 30-second challenge. It's not that long. Woo. 2 more. Last one. Okay, weight on the thighs. Catch your breath. We're going down and up again. Go. Now this time, really focus on the underneath side of the thighs. Tuck the hips slightly. Good job. And feel it more in that bottom part of those. By bottom part of the thighs, I don't mean close to the knees. I mean underneath. What's making you stand up? Focus on those muscles. One more. Waist down. Woo. Catch your breath. Final round. Pulsing squat. Ready, go. 3, 2, 1. 2, 1. Looking strong. I think we look as good on round 3 as we did on round 1. Maybe better. 3, 2, 1. 2, 1. One more. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Feel like I'm getting off the horse, right? Shake it out. Great time to grab a drink. We need to let that heart rate come back down before we do a new set. Oh. If you want to, during this time, you can stretch your biceps. So you would just take a hand, pull back right here. So we're going to do squat and press next. Squat and press. So it's going to be right here. First round, palms are going to face in. I'm going to mix up that direction. We start in 10. Let's grab our weights. Just saw where the timer was. Ready, go. Squat, lift. As we're lifting, we want to pull those abs in. Squeeze the glutes. That'll protect the lower back. We're working the shoulders and the legs. Whew. One more. Now you get to put one weight down. We're going to do a goblet squat. So holding it right under the bell of it. So take your feet maybe a little wider. Let's go. See if you can get those elbows to connect with your thighs. It's going to be easier if you take those legs wider than your normal squat. But not like a sumo, just a little bit. Toes are facing forward, just a little wider. Nice. Sitting back with our butt. And last one. We're moving into a snatch for our power move. So alternating arm snatch. Ready, go. Again, tighten up those glutes as you come up. I want this to be, it's a strong backside move, drives the heart rate, uses the core, pull those abs in as well as you're taking that weight overhead, kind of like you're throwing it, but don't let go. One more. Okay, you know, it's not long to rest, you're done. We're going to squat and press, palms front. Grab your weights, we start in 5. And go. I took just a few seconds out of our rest timer today. I'm gonna be honest, I wish I didn't. It was only 3 seconds that I took out, but I'm wanting them back. Woo! I did that because I was like, we don't need much transition time. Oh, done. It is shorter on the doing 30 seconds because we've been doing 45 this week. Okay, goblet squat, ready, go. Feels nice not to lift anything overhead on this one. If you're like me, I'm still breathing hard from the snatches. Couldn't even remember what they are called. Which they're another cross body work. Good for our brain. I obviously need it. One more. Weight down. Getting ready for another set of powerful snatches. Ready and go. Once you have this move down, like you know what you're doing, then you pick up your pace. You make it a high energy drive. Woo! I like these though. They feel strong and powerful, right? One more, even up your sides. I got to do another one. Not long to rest. Palms face the back. We got to pick up our weights, friends. Last round. We got this. Squat and press. Ready, go. You can really feel that tightening up your glutes as you come up and keeping your abs in is important. My flexibility of my overhead on my shoulders is not the same on each arm. A lot of you aren't either. That's just our normal abnormalities. One more. Woo! One weight down. It's something good we can work on, but I'm not going to get bent out of shape about it. Goblet squats, let's go. My arm's already been out of shape. That felt like a dad joke. What do you think? Nice and low, not by leaning forward. I mean, we do have a little bit of a forward lean, but don't try to touch your thighs by dropping your back. Bend your knees more. One more. Woo! Final round of snatches. Ready and go. Oh, so strong. Keep it coming. Bye. Oh, friends, we've done it. We did shoulder round, bicep round. We're not even talking about all the legs because we got a lot. So here's some good news. We're doing one more round standing and then the next 2 rounds on our back. So the next round is going to be triceps. We're going to start with an overhead tricep right here. Whew, we need to pick up our weights this time. We're going to go heavy. We're not even going to do anything with our legs because we're going heavy. Ready? Squeeze the glutes and go. Looking good, looking good. Your arms look great, actually, not just good. Maybe a bigger range of motion. Woo, they're feeling it. One more. Now I'm going to put my weight on my shoulders. We're going to do lunges, reverse lunges. You can hold them by your side. I just want to break, so I'm going to have a loose grip right here and go. Alternating legs. Low. Good. You fit great. Good. We want to be balanced, keeping our feet hip width apart. When you land that leg, then you go down. Last one. Put those weights down quick. We're going to do our back kick. Bend, kick, bend to the back. Ready? Same leg. Go. I'm going to face you now. So I go bend, kick, bend. Quick. Okay, now I want you to get an opponent in your mind. Whatever or whoever has been driving you crazy this week. Hopefully, you know, not someone in your home. Someone you or something you really need to fight. Give it a kick. Come on. One more. And you're done. Good. Okay, we're going again. This time, though, we're going to do tricep kickback. Quickly grab those weights. Shoulders back and down. Elbows up. Go. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. Trying to keep those elbows high. Working the same muscle group, back of the arms. We don't want to lighten up on these. We should go as heavy on triceps as we do on biceps. If you're not doing that, I need you to challenge yourself next time and bring it in. Okay, this time we're going to go alternating front lunge unless it bothers your knees, and then just stay with reverse. Ready, go. I'll back up a bit. Again, we want to keep our feet hip width apart, not bringing one right in front of the other. Good. So strong. Form looks great. Okay, even up your legs. That means whatever you started with, you got to finish with the other. Waist down, back kick on the other leg. Back kick on the other leg. Ready, go. I feel like these rounds are so fast. We're already finishing round 2. Yes, doing some power. Go, go. Four, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're going to round 3, back to overheads. Grab your weights. Tighten up. Ready, go. Squeeze the glutes. You look so good. Admin. Woo. We have 10 seconds. Finish strong. One more. Woo. Weight. So we're actually going to put our weight down. What I'm going to do on this set is I'm going to do a side kick. And then we're going to go into a more cardio for our last one. Ready? Here we go. Side, side. So we're still working legs. We're doing powerful moves. Strong kick. We will flow right into our cardio when it's time. Not yet. We're going to change legs in 3, 2, switch legs, go. Almost there. In 3, 2. Now we're going to go right into a power jack. Touch the ground, jack, go. Touch the ground, jack, go. I know, we didn't do any rest. You can take it one leg out and then the other if needed. One more. Woo! Take it out. Walk it out. Grab a drink. I can't even grab a drink yet. Breathing too hard. Okay, I told you we're going to the mat next, but our heart rate has to come down some. Also, on our mat, we're going to do chest and back. Super strong muscle groups. I'm going to go with my 20s and we will see how that goes. Okay, I'm going to adjust my camera just a bit. Get a little more of my, sorry, move my TV at the same time. That's not what I wanted to happen. Okay, so we're going to start. Now my camera is just, I think it's because I have gloves on. Probably should not have done that. Okay, it's fine. So we're going to start with our chest. We're going to do a chest fly sit-up. I think I can maybe do these. I'm going to do my first round with my 15s. And then I'm going to go to my 20s next round on when it's a little bit different. That'll give me a good warm up for the chest too. Okay, so we're going to go one chest fly, one sit-up. Ready, go. Chest fly and a sit-up. And a chest fly and a sit-up. Good. Sit up. Nice. Two more. Chest fly. Sit up. One more. Chest fly. Sit up. Okay. We're going to go into a alternating chest press with bicycle legs. Sorry, I'm having trouble telling you what to do. Here we go. Start the bicycle legs, start the alternating chest. Now, I know we went from chest to chest. If you have super heavy weight, you might just need a bicycle on this one, which is totally fine. Because I for sure want one strong chest exercise out of us. One more. Whew. Weights down, and we're all gonna bicycle. Ready? Here we go. Up and over, up and over. over and done. Okay, I'm gonna try for my 20s this time. So if you have a heavier option you could go for, do it. Grab those weights, chest fly, sit up. Ready, go. Chest fly. And wasn't as bad as I thought. I just was ticking on that last one, wasn't I? It's not a bad thing to do, Ed. Get your muscles ready and warm. Make sure you can do it with good form and then go heavier. One more. The thing is, since we do a sit-up in between, we don't have as many repetitions. Okay, ready? Start bicycle legs. Add your chest press, alternating, go. Abs are in. Nice and strong. Woo. One more. Weights down. Okay, we're gonna do dead bugs instead of bicycle. So just a little different, legs on a chair, opposite arm of leg, move. And we move from the hip. We don't bring the foot down by our bottoms because that would not be very challenging. It would disengage our core. You can think of putting your hands on your thighs and just pushing away, which is not a bad thing to practice every now and then. Make sure you're staying tight and no arch. Okay, pull those thighs in. Y'all already ready for round 3. Grab those weights. We're going chest fly, sit up. Let's go. Chest fly and sit up. You got it. Woo. Oh, looks good. I don't know if it feels good, but it looks good. Oh, last one. Okay, we're gonna go chest press. Hey boys, we're going chest press and our bicycle legs. Let's go. Got Joshua and Moses checking out our form today. How are we doing, guys? How do we look? Good? They're speechless. We look so good. Woo! Ooh, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, put those weights down. Okay, we're gonna go to our dead bugs one more time. Ready? Go. Good, nice work. Awesome. Yeah, you can do your exercises if you want, guys. Feel free. It'll be a welcome distraction for us. One more. Good. Pull those thighs in. Nice job. Okay, we have one final round. So let's rock a few. It's going to feel good on the back. Oh no, did you hit yourself with the weight? I'm so sorry, buddy. Okay, we're going to turn over. Before we start this, let's just hit one of those cat and cows right here. You okay, Jossie? Looks like you're okay. And then coming back and going right into our sorry, our alternating arm rows, our plank rows. Yeah, those are good push-ups. Okay. Got to tell the peanut gallery to be a little bit quiet. Okay, so we're going to go into plank rows. Ready? You can be knees or toes. Here it is on knees. Here it is on toes. Ready and go. Pull and pull. You can do push-ups while we do these. You guys are strong. What we want to do is we want to keep our core stable. Woo! We want to try not to have hip sway. And we're doing one more. And then we're going to move our weights. And we're going to go into a little Superman, no weights, with a cactus arm pull, like we did that cactus in the warm-up. So arms in front. Yeah, y'all can do these with us. So we're going up and reach. Pull and back. Squeeze and squeeze. Good. Those look great. These work our backs as well. These are in our back extensor muscles. And one more. Woo. Okay. We're going to go to mountain climbers. Now, if those bother your wrist, you could stand up really quick and jog in place, high knees, whatever. Ready, go. We're going to pull our heart rate back up. We didn't want to have it up when we were on our backs, but now that we're facing down, we should be good. Y'all can do these too if you want. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Take a breath, but not for long. We're going into our plank rows again. It's quick. It's time. Grab your weights. Ready, go. Trying to watch sideways and also keep my hips from moving. It's a little tricky, but I like to see how good you're doing, and you're doing amazing. One more. Woo! Oh. Okay, we got Superman with the cactus. I'm going to turn this way in case you have trouble seeing what we're doing. Okay, ready and go. So I am touching down, but I am not resting. I would like to rest. That would be nice. Woo! Give a good squeeze. Pull those elbows in toward each other. 2 more. 1 more. Oh, man. Okay, we have mountain climbers. This time, I'm going to take my foot to my opposite hand or wrist, at least over that direction. Ready, go. So a little core action here. It's more like I'm going to the opposite side of the mat. I'm not getting anywhere near my hands. So don't feel like that has to be your goal. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! We have one more round, friends. I'm super pumped. I know you are too. We're doing it. We got enough time. Okay, grab your weights. Going quick. Ready, plank rows, go. Woo! Ah, come on. How are we doing, guys? What do you think? Great. Moses said we're doing great. Can't get a better recommendation. And Joshy said great. And we're done with those. Okay, we've got one more round of Superman cactus. Ready, go. Woo! Yes, that's good. They're doing them too. See, you can always be an influencer on the people around you. Well, we always are influencing, positive or negative. This one's positive. Woo, you're fast. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here is my gift. We do not have to do another set of mountain climbers. So turn over. I know, you're welcome. We're gonna finish on our backs with a little tuck in to no angels. Tuck in, no angels. You know how I started my watch at the beginning of my workout? I don't think it ever started the workout. Oh, don't you hate it when you don't get credit? Such a bummer. 2 more. Tuck in. We're stretching our back at the same time we're working our core. 1 more. And tuck in. Woo. Take a big breath. Let's put those feet down. We're going to wiper our knees. My knees are going to go right where you are, Mojo. Sorry. That's good. Now we're going to turn our knees back one direction and look the opposite. And if you want to, you can take this bottom leg, cross it over the other one. Oh, that feels good. I need that stretch in my outer hip today. And then we're going to go to the other side with those knees, with the opposite. Slowing down our breath. Cross one leg over. And then, oh, sorry, bud. And then pulling back in. Okay, we're going to take a thigh up, a leg up to stretch our hamstring. And switch it out. Isn't that funny? They hardly ever come in here. And the last time I was recording also. Okay, figure 4. I guess I need to send my daughter a message and say, I'm recording today. We're having so much fun with them being here though. Switch legs. Whew. And then her baby's due in like June 3rd, which is so soon. So, you know. Yes, you have a baby. Joshua came back in. I'm talking about your baby. Pull both thighs in. And then we're going to rock a few. Good job, Joshua. And try to stand on our feet without using our hands. I need to teach that to my grandsons. Open and round. Do it one more time. And take a big inhale and exhale. Woo! You might want to do some extra stretches for the upper body because I did not get them in. But great job today, everyone.